This is Katstan Cheshin, and right now we're going to talk about this. A Birmingham primary school has teamed up with West Midlands Police to create a series of videos to help safeguard children. Arden Primary in Sparkhill have made the films about topics including county lines and stranger danger. They are all available to view online. PCOS Khan from West Midlands Police has helped creating these videos. Children that we're talking about. Maskeen Hussain is from Arden Primary School and joins me on the line. Hi, Maskeen, how are you?
Hi, Kat. Thanks for having me.
And thanks for coming on. So, was it you that was the driving force? I know you work at Arden Primary, and you know you obviously were concerned about some of these issues.
I'm the media and communications leader at Arden, so everything we do, we sort of try to make it as user-friendly as we can towards our parents. So this was an issue we need to look into.
And is that because you have seen incidents of children as young as primary school age being groomed by county lines gangs?
The problem we've had is a lot of older children are being groomed. And the issue that we had was we wanted to give this positive message out, but there wasn't really anything that we could use. We had to create a user-friendly video that could be accessible to children of all ages and their parents, and it wouldn't be frightening for them.
And is that because you think they need to know when they're maybe 8 or 9 or 10 to the things to watch out for that they really might be clueless about, which is attention from older children or older teenagers or gifts and things like, as explained in the video?
I think a lot of the grooming starts with, almost building a form of loyalty towards the child. So maybe a gift is given, maybe trainers are offered, maybe money is offered. And even if it's not directly offered to the primary age child, if it's maybe being offered to an older sibling, that younger child could probably identify that and say, well, I've seen that before. What's happening? I'll go and tell my mom. I'll go and tell my dad. I'll go and tell my teacher at school. I'll go and talk to someone who they can identify within the video.
It's kind of sad that we're talking about this, though, isn't it?
You know what? It's terrible. Unfortunately, this is the world that we live in today, and our children, whether we like it and whether we don't like it, will be exposed to some level along the line. So what we try to do at our school, we have 130 plus videos that we've generated ourselves on our YouTube channel. And the whole point of these videos is to try and educate and inform our young people so they can safeguard themselves.
Showing this to all the pupils at different times, and how are you getting it out to them and the parents? Are you sort of just encouraging them to go on your YouTube channel?
We have a texting system, so the first thing we did was once the video was produced, we texted the link out to all our parents, so everybody did receive it. We have weekly assemblies where it's shown. If you go onto our Twitter page, I'm going to give us a shameless plug now, if that's okay with you.
Absolutely, carry on.
If you go to @school_Arden, it is pinned at the top, so you can access our video in that way as well. At the moment, we're talking to a number of other schools as well to try and get us something that we really want to do.
Is it your job to be doing this, though? And I know you've worked with West Midlands Police. It's not an official West Midlands Police activity, this, but your local officer had permission. Your local policing officer had permission to be involved. Should it be schools' jobs to do this?
I think the problem that we have now is, schools are being asked to do more and more. And when it comes to safeguarding, if this video can maybe trigger one person and save one child from this experience, which is horrendous, completely horrendous, I feel it is worthwhile doing. And I know that the team at Arden and our head teacher and our senior leadership are really supportive of this. And that's why they feel that, safeguarding is at the heart of everything that we do. And if it can even save one child, I think it'll be a worthwhile project to pursue.